Welcome to Blooming Dandelion, where we explore healing, growing, and evolving to live a balanced and fulfilling life. I'm your host, Andrea Rivera Cazul, and each week we'll dive into practical tips, inspiring stories, and expert advice to help you bloom. Let's get started.
Hello, dandelions. Welcome back to another episode of Blooming Dandelion podcast. I'm so thrilled that you are here. If this is your first time listening and tuning in, welcome. I am your host, Andrea Rivera Cazul, but you can call me Andy. I am your main dandelion here. I'm just excited that you're here, that you've discovered me, whether that's through the many years that you followed me on TikTok or new addition onto my Instagram, or simply you have stumbled upon me on the YouTube channel. Anyways, we want to welcome you, a very, very warm welcome, because I think that expanding our community is amazing. It's one of the best treats that I have as a podcast host, as someone who wants to just bridge community and to create community. I'm just excited that you're here and that you found us. I think it's humbling that you want to follow or want to listen to what I have to say, what potentially my fellow invited people, my guests when they do come on this podcast, which we do have some lined up in the near future as we are dwindling down and looking at calendars and all that stuff. I am just humbled that you would want to at least come here with an open heart, open mind, and start your journey to self-discovery, healing, growth, and self-love. How beautiful. How beautiful that we get to be here together. Without further ado, we're going to start today off with our bloom and soil. So if you are listening to us for the first time, we do a segment to start off and kick off our show called Bloom and Soil. Kind of like highs and lows of the week, or rose thorn and rosebud. Some people do that. There's different versions. We here call it Bloom and Soil because the soil, even though it can be negatives, they bring us up for anything positive to come up. They're learning curves, okay? So we view it that way. We always want to change perspective. Perspective is everything. So we're going to start off with that. My soil this week truly has been just continuing recovery, but that comes with the bloom. I got to go to the gym again. After almost a week and a half of not going to the gym, I am back being active. Also a soil, which I apologize, but my soil was that I was on really weird medication that just made me really drowsy for the first 2 days. After that, I was really better and, just in the hang of things with the medication. But the first 2 days, the couch was my best friend. The couch and me were sisters, okay? And I just didn't really understand it. I know a lot of people told me to, maybe stop it, but I was in a lot of pain. So I really needed to take my muscle relaxer. So that's my soil, which was kind of a bloom because it really helped me out. But also a part of my bloom, the feedback that I continue to receive every episode with just different folks, and even if they're just listening to the little short posts that I make on @Blooming Dandelion Podcast or Instagram, I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful that you resonate with something, that you resonated with a clip. And I just hope that we continue, growing in that. And I know that I said that at the beginning, but I'm forever grateful. I am forever grateful that I'm here. I'm forever grateful that I have a platform, however big it is. I've always said that my main thing is that even if whatever I'm talking about, whatever I'm discussing, whether that's my personal life, whether that's something that I'm training on teaching, or, we're learning together, my whole goal is that even if it impacts one person, I feel like I'm doing a better job. I feel like I've changed someone else's life. I feel like I've been able to support someone with whatever they're going through. So again, gratitude and humility will take you a long way on this journey. So with this going on this week and the last couple of weeks, I think we've touched base on very different topics, all surrounding growth, all surrounding healing and all that. And I think with so many things going on in the media, the circus that is the media, so many things going on with our lives. For instance, for me, I feel like my life has been chaos. Good chaos, bad chaos. Chaos, nonetheless, is still a busy life, and balancing everything just sometimes makes you feel like you are drowning. And so I've really wanted to focus this week on having a self-care Sunday. I know that maybe you don't listen to our podcast on a Sunday, but this podcast does get released on a Sunday. It gets released at 8 a.m. every Sunday. You can never forget it. If you put that little like bell at the top, it'll alert you. But anyways, Sundays are our days. I really wanted it to be on a day that you could choose to either start off the week by doing something on Sunday, or you could choose it on your day to come into work, Monday, Tuesday, whenever that is, to really listen and to be present. I think this specific episode would serve you when you are not best, but if you are stressed or if you are feeling overwhelmed, this is going to hopefully help you out. And I'm going to explain a little bit more on what it is that I want to do on today's episode. So a little background on how I kind of got into or discovered self meditation guides, or just meditation guides in general. I am not a yoga person. I tried it once. It didn't work out. I felt like I was too energetic, and I've always said like, oh my gosh, I'm a Zumba girl. I just need to be constantly going. I have now found the value of really sitting still, being comfortable with sometimes a noise in my head, because I think that when we are constantly wanting to go, there's an underlying factor of why do we want to be go. Why can't we not turn off our brain or our body or our concerns or our worries, which I think is valuable information to understand and to note, is that, you know, it's okay if you are go, or if you are someone that is more still, why are you not more energetic? There's a whole bunch of things that we could talk about. But for me, for instance, I realized that me being go and not being able to stay by myself, stay silent, you know, not being able to enjoy the quiet moments, was because I was afraid of facing the darkness that I might have been holding in. I was afraid of the hurt coming out and having to face that head first, because a lot of times we are not prepared. We are not prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, whichever gamut of things you want to take on. We may not be prepared to face any sense of trauma, any sense of hurt, because it's hard. It's like pouring salt in a semi-closed wound. It's almost like when you have a almost functioning scar healing and it starts to tear apart again. It hurts. And when we start poking at our scars, at our bruises, at our pain, we get reminded, we get thrown back into those moments. And there was a time that back in the day, I worked at a university, my alma mater. I worked at my alma mater, and I'm incredibly grateful for that time. I think there was immense growth. But during that time, we did a lot of team building exercises, because who doesn't love, if you have been a part of residence life or any student housing or any campus job, you know about icebreakers. You know about bonding, you know about training. I know you might be cringing or you might be ecstatic. There's always two sides. There's never a we love this. No. There's either we hate bonding, we hate this because we did it so much, or we love it. I am the person that loves it. I love bonding, but this type of bonding really opened my eyes. So relaxation and self-meditation really came into the picture when we were high tense, high stress, high, caseload, and we just needed to shut our minds off. It was a lot. And, I found a lot of, slowness and stillness that I needed at that time. And fast forward a couple years later, I worked at a high school, and I ended up doing a meditation guide with my high schoolers, and I think it was the best practice that I saw for even teens. So meditation guides are scripts. They're scripts that, there are different scripts everywhere. You can find them for trying to fall asleep. If you are someone that has insomnia, like me, hi, I cannot sleep. But if you have insomnia and you are trying not to take medication, melatonin, and all these different things, if you are trying to just shut your mind and put your phone down and have something that guides you, there are so many different apps that help you with self-meditation guides. If you don't want to read it, if you just want to follow something, this is perfect. Today's self-meditation is provided by innerhealthstudio.com. It's a self-esteem meditation guide, because I think that it's going to be great for you to follow and listen and see for the first time what a meditation guide will be and how it can benefit you. And if this is something for you or that you like, we can dig a little bit deeper. I would love to know what you thought about it, because again, this podcast is made by me, but for you. I want to know what it is that you're seeing is helping, what isn't helping. If there is something that I could add to this, if there's something that we could discover together that we just don't know about, we're going to continue doing all those things. So please leave me a comment. I want to know more. I want to know if this is working. But we are going to dive in to the meditation right now. With any type of meditation or relaxation, if you are driving, this might not be the podcast for you right now, so pause it and come back to it. But truly, for a self-meditation, the best way to listen and to really be active and actively participating in it is to be in a room, in a quiet space, somewhere where you can get comfortable, somewhere where you can shut your eyes and deeply listen and hopefully get transported to this meditation. So I have in front of me the script. Again, if you are driving, this might not be it. I've been told that I have a very soothing voice, so I do not want to put you to sleep while you are driving. So please be careful and listen at your own risk, because you might fall asleep, which would be great. A nap, a little morning nap or a little afternoon nap. You deserve it, okay? So we're going to do this meditation guide. I want you to have loose wearing clothes. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to see and feel and know where your body is, where you're settled at. Use your 5 senses. Put a candle on. Turn off all the lights if you need to. There's a dark mode, I believe, on YouTube that you can just listen if you don't want to watch me. But we're going to get into the script now. So, you're going to find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Notice how you are feeling right now, physically and mentally. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release the breath through your mouth. Take another breath and allow your breathing to relax you as you exhale fully. Breathe in gently, and as you breathe out, let the air carry the tension out of your body. Continue to breathe slowly and gently as you begin to focus on relaxing your body. Notice where your body is tense. Focus your attention on one of those areas. As you breathe, picture that part of your body is becoming slightly more relaxed than it was before. With each breath, that part of your body becomes a little more relaxed. Imagine what the relaxation feels like. Tingly, soft, gentle, calm, loose, or free. And let that relaxation grow. Scan your body for any areas of tension, and for each area, let the relaxation soften the muscles as they give up their hold. Let the feeling of relaxation grow, spreading calm throughout your body. Breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Breathe in calm and let all the tension go as you exhale. Continue to breathe slowly and gently, deepening your state of relaxation more and more with each breath. Deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. Calm, at peace. Now begin to create a picture in your mind. Imagine a place where you feel completely at ease. This might be a favorite place you have been, or somewhere you have seen, or it might be completely imaginary. It is up to you. Picture this place where you feel happy and calm. Create the details about this in your mind. Visualize the sights, sounds, and smells of your place. Imagine how you feel physically. You are comfortable, enjoying the pleasant temperature, enjoying being still and relaxing, or doing whatever enjoyable activities you participate in here. Enjoy the way you feel in this safe place. You feel calm and safe here, at peace with yourself. Remain in your peaceful place while you meditate calmly and build your self-esteem. Imagine that all of the following affirmations are true for you right now in this moment, and enjoy the self-esteem relaxation you experience. Repeat each affirmation in your mind or out loud with conviction. Use your imagination to fully believe each self-esteem relaxation affirmation. The self-esteem relaxation affirmations begin now. I am at peace with myself. I appreciate who I am. I value myself as a person. All people have value, and I am a valuable human being. I deserve to relax. I deserve to be happy. I embrace my happy feelings and enjoy being content. I imagine and believe that all of these affirmations are true for me right now, in this moment, and enjoy the self-esteem relaxation I am experiencing. When my mood is low, I accept my emotions and recognize that the low mood will pass and will be happy again. I look forward to the good times. My future is bright and positive. I look forward to the future and I enjoy the present. I look fondly upon many memories from my past. I forgive myself for my mistakes. All people make mistakes. I used to feel regret about some of my mistakes because I'm a good person and want to do the best that I can. And now I am still a good person and I've released the feelings of regret because I have learned and moved on. I forgive myself for errors I have made because I have felt bad about them long enough. I have suffered enough and now it is time to be free. By freeing myself from past mistakes, I can move on and do good things. I forgive myself. I imagine and believe that all of these affirmations are true for me right now in this moment and enjoy the self-esteem relaxation I am experiencing. I feel good about who I am today. I accept the person that I am. I accept my flaws and accept my strengths. I view my shortcomings as strengths not yet developed, rather than as weaknesses. I eagerly develop new strengths. I imagine and believe all of these affirmations are true for me right now in this moment and enjoy the self-esteem relaxation I am experiencing. I approach challenges with strength. I do the best that I can at the time. I give 100% effort when I am able and when I choose to put full effort toward the things that are important. I accept my imperfections and the imperfections in what I do. My efforts are good enough and they're okay. I do not have to be perfect to be okay as a person. I'm a human being with flaws. I enjoy being who I am and love myself as I am. I nurture the child within me. I feel secure in who I am and do not need to compare myself to others. All of the strengths I have ever had are present in me today. I still have the same positive character, even if not all of my strengths are shown right now. I have all of those strengths of character and will use those strengths again. I imagine and believe that all of these affirmations are true for me right now in this moment and enjoy the self-esteem relaxation I am experiencing. I accept myself. I care for myself. I take time for myself and enjoy it. I deserve time for myself and I feel good about taking this time regularly. I handle difficulties with grace. I allow myself to experience and express emotions, both negative and positive. I accept myself. I am perfectly all right just the way I am. I accept myself. I am a valuable human being. I accept myself. I feel confident. I accept myself. I feel secure. I accept myself. I accept myself. Think again about your peaceful place. Picture yourself enjoying this environment. Acknowledge the feelings you are experiencing after repeating the self-esteem relaxation affirmations. Accept any positive or negative feelings you are having right now. Allow yourself to feel calm and at peace. Now it is time to leave your special place. Know that you can return here in your imagination anytime to relax, feel calm and relaxed, and feel comfortable and safe. Take with you the feelings of acceptance for yourself and belief in the self-esteem relaxation affirmations. Continue to feel positive and accepting of yourself. Hold on to this secure feeling of self-esteem as you return for your day. In a moment, I will count to 3. If you choose to sleep, you can drift into a relaxing and pleasant sleep on the count of 3. If you wish to become fully awake, you can increase your alertness and become energized and fully alert on the count of 3. 1. Take a deep breath, cleansing breath in, and exhale slowly. 2. Take another deep breath and exhale. 3. You are feeling calm, confident, and refreshed. Dandelions, you have now completed the self-esteem relaxation affirmation meditation. A lot of shins. I hope that this has been a moment where you have been able to pause, to listen, to relax, to feel deeply, to understand what it is that you are feeling. I hope that you understand and know that you deserve to take care of yourself, that you deserve stillness, and that you deserve to feel confident in the skin that you're in. As you start your day, as you end your day, whenever you are listening to this, I hope you know how worthy you are, that you deserve respect, love, and that you always deserve affirmations. Whether it's listening to someone else tell you an affirmation or you yourself tell you an affirmation, do not be afraid to look yourself in the mirror and recite your mantra. Whatever your mantra is, whether you want to listen to this segment again and want to really focus on the healing that it brought you, the relaxation that it brought you, do that. But if you would like to create your own set of mantras, your own set of affirmations, write them down. Take out your journal today. Listen again if you want to take note to any of the items that I listed out in this affirmation. But also write things that you need to work on, that you want to say out loud, and you want to really believe in. It's important that you say it with a lot of conviction, so that way you start believing in yourself. I am so incredibly grateful that you are here, that you are actively participating in your self-love, self-growth, and healing and evolution journey. It is not an easy one. It takes guts. It takes a lot of time and dedication. And I want you to know that there is strength in being vulnerable. There is strength in knowing that we need help. And there is strength in finding community when we are low or even when we are high. So I hope that you take something from this and that you are able to use it and that you are able to come back to it, and we'll do more relaxation meditations. And I know that as more and more of you become a part of this journey, we will keep on growing together and healing together. So I hope that you have an amazing day, an amazing week whenever you are starting this off. And remember that you deserve everything that you want. So keep on listening. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment. And remember to keep on blooming. I love you. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Blooming Dandelion. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Follow us on social media on Instagram at Blooming Dandelion Podcast for more inspiration. And remember to keep on blooming. See you next time, dandelions.